In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Joe Rich Trades, man. Where we spilling all the info that they don't want you to know, man. I'm D Chapo. If you didn't know, well now you do. We on the phone with B Dots Trades today, man. Show your face to the people right quick, fuck nigga.
Man, got beat ass trees in the cut with it, man. What you got going on, man?
Yeah, you
Late
did.
night start up with the fam.
You did, Ski. We about to chart up and show you how I put belt to ass on the market, man. Profited 30% of my account, which was 2.2K today, man. After the account restart since goddamn about a week or two ago, man, when we said we restarting the 100K challenge in the stock market, man. Today, I ain't gonna keep y'all here for too long. I'm gonna put y'all on to the money, go over how I made some money, and put the main things on our watch list. My fault. I got an alarm going off right now. We be productive 24/7 around the clock around this bitch. You did. But got some yeah, we got some plays for y'all, man. We got some plays for y'all today. So without further ado, we gonna definitely get straight into it. And let me make sure y'all can see my my screen. Let's pull up the charts, man. Let's pull up the charts. And for some reason, my screen is frozen, so hold on right quick. We're gonna redo the display capture, and boom, now the charts are pulled up. So now we're gonna get straight into the money, man. First off, since we in such a news-driven market, I wanna put any news on y'all radar for tomorrow in the stock market, man. Let's go to the U.S. economic calendar. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday, man. And as y'all can see, our schedule is mostly clear for day trading tomorrow, man. We do got an Atlanta Fed speaker at 12:30 and a Chicago Fed speaker at 2 p.m. But they are not Jerome Powell himself, man. So what they say ain't gonna move the market too bad. You understand what I'm saying? So it looks like a good day for day trading. Earnings, I looked at the earnings calendar earlier, man. We don't have anything too heavy as far as the main movers or the tech stocks, and no Apples and no Microsofts and no Nvidias on earnings for tomorrow, man. So we do look pretty clear, man. Before we give y'all the best plays for tomorrow, I do want to show y'all how I was able to bankroll 2K with my boy B-Dot. He was in Oklo with me, man. We're gonna go over the Oklo trade, and I'm gonna show y'all the Nvidia trade I took. Now, I did put the Oklo trade on y'all radar in the last video, actually, the video that we just dropped yesterday, man. And B-Dot, tell them why we was looking at Oklo, fam. Tell them why we was looking at Oklo.
Man, we was looking at Oklo off of a perfect daily breaking retest. But
Bingo.
Off of a good earnings report.
Okay, so he said a good earnings report and a break and retest of a what? What did I tell y'all, man? This little bull flag that it was in, man. Boom, what did it do? It came down to retest the top of this flag. Let me hide the drawings for y'all. It came down, boom. Monday, none of these candles was here. Besides this one, these first two wasn't here. So we seen it trying to retest the top of the bull flag right after it broke out. So that was the break and retest. And then we seen, okay, it was holding the EMA, the daily EMA good yesterday by the time that we was looking at it. It wasn't trying to come down too far, and we knew that it's been growing as a company while it had earnings yesterday. And we can tell it's been growing as a company. You can't really tell that looking at their balance sheet, because for some odd reason, it doesn't have their gross profit quarter on quarter on their balance sheet. And when you look at the earnings, look at how it pops up. I don't understand what all this 0-on-0 shit means. Coach can't tell y'all that one. But we see that they've been shaking ass for I don't know how long. So my confluence behind this was, okay, we keep touching the daily EMAs, then shaking. This was one touch on this trend, two touch, and that was the third touch. Plus we had earnings. So it was confirmed all around. We had a third touch of a little support line, you feel me, of an ascending support line. We had the retest on the top of a bull flag pattern, and we was holding EMAs with earnings to drive us up, man. And as you can see, this play is not done because we have, what high probability setup do we have right here, man? If you know, you know. When a big green candle is pregnant by a previous small red candle. This is, let me pull up on Google for y'all so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Let Google show y'all bullish engulfing. Boom. We go look at a bullish engulfing. We see, wham bam, the shit really self-explanatory. Top wick, bottom wick, all inside the body of the green candle, man. This shit self-explanatory. The green is engulfing the red. Now, that being said, tomorrow we are probably going to shake ass and at least try to retest. If we can get above $80.50, we are definitely going to try to retest the higher end of liquidity at all-time highs, sitting right above 84.35. And what do I mean by liquidity, man? If you've been yapped in with Joe Rich Trades, do you know by liquidity, I mean resting orders. Keep this shit simple. Keep it simple. Liquidity means resting orders. So these orders that got filled or didn't get filled while this shit was breaking all-time highs, shaking ass, you feel me? Everybody waiting to get in sell orders and buy orders up there, man. They're going to get filled really soon. You understand what I'm saying? And this was our entry on this thing. Now, in after hours, I'm not going to lie, it spooked us. It did spook us yesterday. This was my entry on this joint yesterday. Boom. It came down a little bit. I said, okay, I'm not going to pussy out. I'm going to hold it. I brought this to swing it, and I got insurance on it, which was 3 week out cons. You did what I'm saying? So, boom, this shit came down to $66. When I said I turned around and looked at my chart like this, I had to double take on that bitch. Then this nigga B-Dot called me, bro. He like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, fam. I'm like, shit, cojones, nigga, cojones. And then we held it, CDSP, man. Consistency, discipline, patience, and CDSP. No, strategy and patience, and nigga, no cap. CDSP. So we held it, we seen it through it, and now I'm up 70%, man. In the chat is bankrolling, no cap. So with that being said, man, shout out Oklo. That's the confluence behind Oklo. How I went up 70% on that. And then I'm gonna show y'all why I hopped in NVIDIA today and where I really should have hopped in at. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was handling some business, some other business whoop-de-whoop while this shit was happening, fam. And the whole time I was on the toilet, I'm gonna keep it G real with y'all, bro. This shit came down and tapped this liquidity zone that we've been holding for multiple days now at this 179.5 area to 180, man. So after I seen it wick from down there, I said, yeah, this shit probably gonna shake ass. Now here's where I got in at. Boom. This was a simple pick up off the bottom end of liquidity and play the continuation to target the upside of liquidity. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. I got in right here, man, and I kept my stop loss tight because I did go heavy on it, and I sold as soon as I seen a little bit of red momentum, man. So this was more of a snipey play. Y'all see I was only in this trade for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 15-minute candles. You feel me? Just again playing the continuation after it bounced and filled these buy orders that was sitting down here. You understand what I'm saying? You can tell there was buy orders sitting down here because we had 1 wick, 2 wick, and 3 wicks. You feel me? There's still more orders to fill under there. So what did it do? It wicked under that price where it kept wicking from to fill the buy orders and then started shaking ass to the upside. Now I am surprised that NVIDIA didn't break and hold all-time highs. While SPY, let me show y'all SPY. SPY did nothing but give it up today. Like SPY did nothing but shake ass today. And I was at the bank, right? When pre-markets first opened, like the bell first hit at 9:30, boom, I was at the bank like 10 minutes afterwards. This nigga B-Dot is like, mind you, look at my SPY trade from yesterday. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit with y'all. SPY stopped me the fuck out yesterday, you feel me? I was looking to get in on a little pullback, you feel me? Where Wick had minor liquidity at, man, on the 15-minute, but yeah, that shit didn't go my way yesterday. This nigga B-Dot's on the phone this morning. He's like, yeah, bro, SPY calls look good. I laughed at this nigga. I said, bro, I don't want to hear that shit, fam. No cap. I said, I don't want to. Get the fuck out of here, bro. No cap. But see, what I wasn't looking at was the 15-minute charts. And if I would have seen this, it tapped pre-market highs, 1, 2, It tapped the 15-minute EMAs, then had this big ass bullish candle, almost a bullish engulfing. The only reason it's not is because the bottom of this red wick isn't in the body of the green candle. You understand what I'm saying? The green candle that started this shaking ass trend that we seen today. So with that being said, yeah, I didn't take the play, but yes, that was a smooth banger. But it was the same type of confluence around Nvidia when I saw it, man. So shout out to the chat, man. Let me show y'all how the Discord bankroll today, man. Hold on, we gotta shout out the Discord chat, man. It's only right. We've been playing belt the ass. I'm back in that one bag, man. I'm gonna drop the videos, the free game on my what's this joint called? What I'm on right now, man. We're gonna keep dropping the free game on the YouTube every single day, man. Goddamn. And we gonna keep giving y'all the signals in the chat, man. Y'all pay a little $40 a month for the mentorship, man. With 3 days of a free trial, bro. 3 days of a free trial, you did what I'm saying. So y'all make sure y'all hit that link in the description, man. Y'all see it. I don't really gotta say too much, man. Like, I'm gonna let y'all look at the profits. Whether it's small, big capital, little capital, you feel me? All this belt the ass on the market. This man, even though it's $28, do y'all see 44% gain? So let me put that in perspective, right? If you had $250 to just let cook, right? You got $250 in your bank account, right? Instead of letting that $250 sit there, right? Why wouldn't you invest it into something that can make you residual money? He woke and bro, posted this shit on Bull, bro. Yo, he posted this shit on Bull, fam. I just peeped this shit. Go check the chat, bro. We need to get in longs on them shits as soon as that shit retested the bottom. But that's a different story. I'm gonna explain that confluence another time when Bull calms it down a little bit. But just how Robinhood is shaking ass and it's a trading platform right now. Hey, Webull is at $14 and $16. Just know who told you this shit first. No cap, but we're gonna talk about that about next week, in the next couple days. You did what I'm saying, but that's besides the point, man. Let's get back to these profits. We see B-Dot in here playing belt the ass on SoFi, man. 55% gains, you feel me? SPY, 64% gains, 21% gains, you feel me? So hit that link in the description, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long. Mr. Jug Rich, we gonna keep yapping in with y'all, keep giving y'all the free game. You did.